President Obama approved a disaster declaration for West Virginia.
Emergency has been declared in West Virginia in the USA.
Hundreds of thousands of people in West Virginia whose drinking water was contaminated by a chemical spill.
Authorities say 7,500 gallons of a toxic chemical used to process coal leaked into the Elk River on Thursday from Freedom Industries.
The chemical flowed into the Elk River, contaminating West Virginia's water supply. It continued rushing toward the Ohio River, traveling more than 250 miles to Cincinnati.
Within hours, 9 counties were included in the advisory. EMS centers were flooded with calls.
Burning throat, itching hands and arms and skin, and a lot of other symptoms that are just really scary to begin with.
And it's caused us more problems than you can ever imagine.
Now it's utter chaos.
Eyes burning.
It's a zoo in here, isn't it?
It's a zoo.
If I can't take a shower, it's going to be ugly.
Local tap water, not safe for drinking, cooking, bathing, or even washing dishes. And as people try to cope, FEMA is on hand delivering more than 1 million liters of clean water. The National Guard is on the scene too. Water bottles like liquid gold. Freedom Industries has apologized to the people in and around Charleston and maintains that it is fully cooperating with the investigations and the cleanup.
I'm John Keefe.
So I'm Todd Petty.
My name's Thomas Goodman.
The folks at the university here approached me about teaching and sort of helping to direct an sensor journalism class.
I'm a professor of aquatic sciences. I'm in the Wildlife and Fisheries Resources program. I teach classes in freshwater ecology and river ecology, as well as a class in fisheries management.
I am a railroad division manager for a recycling company.
But what we saw from that chemical spill is that when we don't have water, it creates a serious, serious situation, and not one that's just, oh, environmentalists care about it. Everybody cares about it. Citizens care about it. Businesses, and we see it when we realize it when it's gone or when it's not available to us. That was the first thing that the chemical spill told us, is just how valuable it is. Second thing it taught us is that we have to be protective of that water. I mean, we have to be protective of that water because so much of our state, so much of our businesses, our economy depends on it. It is not just people who care about the environment. They care about the environment because of its value to the people that live here. So there's a lesson in that, you know, the value of science. And most notable among those is transferring that information, making that information become part of everyday life.
Can't monitor every stretch of every body of water the whole time, right? But a whole bunch of citizens with pretty cheap sensors and Gatorade bottles could, right? At this point, it's really just about detecting is something different. And there are other things going on with old abandoned coal mines and fracking now where water is just so important and interesting. And it's time where here in West Virginia, people are interested. They're interested, and this might give them a little bit of control, a little bit of understanding.
Ultimately, there are two kinds of people in West Virginia, in Charleston especially, in the aftermath of this, and that's the people that don't care and the people that really care. And to arm the people that really care with tools to be able to spot trends and understand the health of West Virginia's public water supply would be beneficial.
the less we protect, the more dependent we become on a very, very scarce resource, and the more vulnerable then we are to spills like this.
I think that as a direct result of the chemical spill into the water system in Charleston, that there was a trust broken that may never be repaired. I think that even today, there are a percentage of families in West Virginia and Charleston that do not trust this water system.